What is going on, guys? I'm back for another emergency. I'm doing What is going on, guys? I'm back for another video. As you can see, I'm doing a scrap mechanic video. Thought about what I'm gonna do if I just kinda wanna show you how to do a tutorial build of your first vehicle that doesn't flip, or just kinda run around doing my own thing. But I decided I'm going to do a tutorial of how to build your first car that doesn't flip and you don't have troubles out of. So, wrong button. Yep, there we go. Now let's go. Okay, the first things you're going to need is a block. Now, you're going to want something possibly light or heavy. If you want fast, light, or if you want heavy so it doesn't flip, just use the cement block. It would make it easier to, make it easier so it's not too light or too heavy, just kind of there. And then you're going to want some suspension, big or small tires. I'm going to use big tires. You can use what you want. You're going to need an engine of some sort. Then you're going to want either a driver's saddle or a driver's seat. I'm going to use the driver's seat. You want to throw on a thruster, you throw a thruster. You're going to need, I'm going to use a throw on a thruster, so that. If you want to switch or a button, I'm going to use a button, because then you flip the switch, it's going to stay on, and then you could possibly lose control. So use the button, it's just small pulses. You're going to want, the most important thing you're going to want is the lift, and then you're going to want the connector tool to connect things. And if you want, throw on some lights. You don't have to. Well, I forgot one thing. You don't want to throw on lights because you're going to need it for the bearings. So, okay. My favorite, you can do it anywhere on a flat surface. My favorite place to do it is on, if you can find a platform. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I'll just cut out right here to go find one, if that's one. So I'll cut out here, and if that's not one, I'll let you know, but I'll see you when we get there. Okay, I ran here, and this is it. If you're new and you've not seen one of these, I don't know, these are platforms to launch or land or whatever they're made for, but this is it. This is my favorite place to kind of do it because it's a nice flat area, you have a big space to work with. So yeah, let's get into the build. Okay, the first thing you want to do is put down the lift and take your block and make you whatever big platform you want. So just swap this. But the one thing you need is you always need it to be symmetrical. If it's not symmetrical, it's not gonna work right. It'll work, but it'll kind of be a little weird and tip over. It's why you always want it symmetrical. Okay. Don't really have to have it all the way up front. You can have it like 1 or 2 blocks back. But I want this to be symmetrical like that, so do that, go back to block. There we go. Now your engine, just go ahead and throw a lid on so you know what you're working with. It's not gonna, there you go. And you can use 1 or 2 engines and hook it up not what I wanted. You can hook it up the way you want it. You can have two, and with two you can have each side a set of wheels. So there's excess and one block there. Get rid of it so it's all symmetrical like that. Plus you're gonna need these. So let's do the back wheels first. Sorry, not races, but back wheels. You're gonna want this, that. You're gonna want to raise up the lift, and then put a block there. Well, don't have to put a block there, but that there. You want a block here. Then you want to put your bearing right there. Well, on the front, you're going to want to, you need the, well, I'll just show you when we get there, because I cannot speak today. Not where I want to place it. Is that there? Then you want to take your wheel and throw it on. Okay, then you have one. Now you bring it back down, and then do the same on this side. You go there, up. You want to go up two from the bottom. You want to go from the up two. You want to go out two like that. Not like that. You want to raise your lift back up, and then place a block there. Take your it's lost it. You want to put your suspension, there we go, there, and then you want to put that there, there we go. Be laggy, and then put the tire on so got like that, and then you want to lower that back down. Now why I swapped that, the suspension would just be on that, and put a block there, because on this up here at the front, you're going to go up two as well, over two like the back. Then when you raise it up, you need to turn. So therefore you put that there, and then put that there. Like I said, you want it symmetrical, so you want these to be the same. So you want to turn. Then you do the same besides the bearing right there. You do the same up with this bearing. So you just have like one extra bearing at the front, so you can turn. Just go up two, over two, then raise back up. Then you want to put bearing, block, suspension, block, bearing, and then tire. Okay, you got that. So you're going to lower this down. Then you're going to take your connector tool. Take that connector tool, connect these two at the top here, right there. And these are your turning, and your back don't have those. That's why I said you have two extra bearings. Now this, when you turn, use WASD to walk. Now S for this vehicle is going to go backwards, W is going to go forwards, and then you press A, it's going to turn that way. You press D, it's going to go that way. So if you turn these around, Then when you press D, it's going to go that way, and you press A that way. That way, it's the way you want to turn. Now, with the engine, you can have all-wheel drive, or you can have two-wheel drive. I like all-wheel drive because it makes it less easy to get stuck. Now with these, come over on this side, and look, they're not the same. You want them to go forward instead of reverse. So you want to flip them like that. Then you remove the lift, it's going to take off, so you want to connect the seat to that. And then you want to turn the gas in. You don't want to go all the way up because it's going to go too crazy. But you want to go about halfway there. And then we have the thruster. Even though it won't be symmetrical with the thruster, it shouldn't go haywire. But you never want to remove the lift like this. You remove the lift like this, and it pops. So now you got that. So now you want to take your connector tool again and connect this like this. So we'll take the buttons. Put two buttons because you need it to be symmetrical. So you have two buttons. One will do nothing. Replace, and then you'll take this back here, connect it to a button, connect the button, and then connect it to the back. Okay, and it doesn't want to do that, so not. That is why. I see the problem. Somehow I accidentally connected the seat to that. You don't want that. You want to connect it to a button. So now you can take this button and connect to that. Then that button's not going to do anything unless you want to go back in here, just remove something, so like you don't need the tires anymore. Move that. Then if you want to add lights, you can add lights. You place lights next to the buttons, a light there, a light there. And now you hear the engine starting, so hop out. Now the lights, so they're not on all the time. Take this button. And then connect it. Move the tool, now they're not on. Now you hit that, but instead of having to deal with that, you can go I don't hear that music, that's someone blaring music. You can remove the button, grab the switch, it'll be the same thing. Keep forgetting what buttons I'm pressing. You can grab the switch, place it there, take the connector tool, connect them, and like the button. Wrong thing I want to click. Okay. Now that those are connected, just the block in my hand. Yeah, E. Turn the lights on. Now the button, you tap it once. You have to hold it to do the thruster. Now the thruster, go back here. You don't want it. Well, won't hurt it to be at full, so there. Now you got lights. Now let's go here. Get rid of everything. Now if you want to make it fancy, you can take the painter's tool and choose a color. And to change colors, you hit Q. And I'll choose blue and make blue tires. Then we'll take this and make I don't know if it'll make a difference. Makes a little difference. So we don't want to use that color. Take black. Make a black car. Now, I'll be back when I've finished painting the car. Okay, now I'm back. Now I got the car painted, all of it, even underneath. And if I can get unstuck from that, underneath the car. Then we'll let's choose bright yellow. Let's paint these bright yellow. Now you don't have to do these same colors. I'm just choosing to do these colors, just random colors. Then, because it's fire, we'll make it red. And then for the final thing, well, not yet final thing, but we'll do green for engine, and then for the last color, let's use pink. Don't know what to make that. And then the lights, you can change the button too. So we'll do the button red because the thrust is connected to the thrusters. And then we'll make the switch white because we're going to make the lights white. Now if you want to make it cool, do that, go into your inventory, grab this, these are another form of lights, switch them around, and do underlights. Come over here. It's beginning car. So do this, this, and then this. Up here on the tire. I can't do it. Can do one there. And hop over here. And hop over here. Hop around. So that's what it'll look on this side too, right? Okay, yeah. And then you can make these any color you want. I'll do them like my other lights, because white is the brightest. Then you got kind of like under lights and two lights at the back. We'll put one. We can put it down at the front. I think I'll put two lined up like that. Or even if you want, go back to your inventory, not what I want. Go back to your inventory, get these lights again, go back out, put it like this. And then go to your paint tool, make the color red, and make taillights. Another one right there. Another one right there. Take the paint tool, paint them, and then come back to the front. The lights here. Put one there, go back to paint tool. Grab white there, white there, and then go back to your inventory, grab your connector tool, go back out, put that in your hand, connect that, connect that, and then let's get another switch for the backlights. Then let's put that in our hand, find a place to put it back here. Let's just put it under the car, don't know why, but just so it has something. One there, no one's gonna see it, so let's go here, red, that red, make that red, walk forward a little bit. And then connect this one to that one. That's number 3. Now you can put everything away. Grab out your hammer tool. And now you got your hot rod. Sturdy. Now let's hop in. Zoom out. Hit number 3. Got tail lights. Go on the front. Hit 2. Got headlights. And hit number 1. Got thruster. Now, before we go, look in your engine. That's the thruster. Make sure it's on, because I've made this mistake before. And take it for a joyride. Now, at first, it's going to take a little bit to gain speed, but if it flips, you had to be doing something. But see? It drives. I'm hitting D, so it's going to go that way instead of the other way. And see? That flip. It stayed right there. And activate the thruster. Now you hit S, you hear it building up, and then you can go backwards. Hop out, it's not going to travel without you. So there you go. You got a nice working car. Tutorial, you don't have to put all the things, you can just build the car. I just added those for detail, make it kind of look nice. But if you want me to, I can show you how to add on more to make it even look nicer, turn into a real nice car. Now, if you go back to your inventory, grab your lift, pick it up, and then you walk over to your lift and hit E. Now you got it. And then you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it Basic Car. Hit save. And then there you go. You got it. So now do this. Hit E. Delete. You don't want it no more. But you need to get somewhere. You need a quick car. It's still there. Then you just hit build. Then it's back. So there is how to build a basic car. And I'll see you guys on next time. Bye!